the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And incomplete. He can't hang on.
Oh, that's
a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
I hate EA, man. They fucking
now a play fake here on 1st down. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
How is this dude a rough rider?
Hill, the lone setback. Newton now to throw. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down following the incompletion. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. On 2nd and 10, Newton. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. At 6'4", Green can be so tough to cover.
Really can. When I watch him play, the word that comes to mind for me is willow.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else. And got his man complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
They run, Peterson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action, now it's Brady. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. We've got a 3rd and 11.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the 1st half.
Looking for Floyd, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. Carolina getting set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Don't turn that shit off.
Back with more from Charlotte after this. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
People know that you have to play.
They go play action here on 1st down. Surveying the field. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a play fake. Brady. It's Floyd on the right. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. But nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Ready to throw on second down. And this one's incomplete. Adrian Peterson was the intended target. And it's third down. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Dude,
He's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it.
That'd be ideal.
He gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will make our score 9-0. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They go back to the air here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw, Newton. He's going to look deep, but his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And here now the offense heading back out there. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Second down now after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Yeah, that's such a timing route. But sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
On defense, he's just man-built. Gotta do what you gotta do.
The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. The return man now is Danny Woodhead. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
It's caught by Mike Evans. They'll get 17 yards there. And that leads to a Carolina first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Newton. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I hate Jews. So.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. They send Green to the left on his own.
All right, we'll shoot up. We'll shoot up the end.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Charles Clay, 26 yards. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
The dog's looking ahead.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. He's at the 50. Past the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Adrian Peterson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
This guy's in a wheelchair and he looks way down.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting...
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And quickly, they get to the line.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Adrian Peterson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Brady's going to look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries, because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.